Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Call Allah Yahweh by Shemal Shah by Shem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to all the brothers and sisters in the truth and stay coming in. Shalom. Today's lesson will be a quick hit going into the dark days are coming. And Lord willing, after this lesson, you'll be edified. So let me basically just reiterate a little bit. See, America is a kingdom that is on the verge of falling right now, due to the influctuation of the money right now, due to the rapidly raises of the prices, due to the money system. This place is starting to be dried up, and people are starting to see, people are starting to see that this place is going down the drain. That this place is circling the drain, and Lord willing, after this lesson, you'll be edified. So I'm gonna start at the top of Jeremiah 51, but the point is in the 8th verse. But I'm gonna just read from 1 through 9 just to get the point. Jeremiah 51 and 1. Thus saith the Heavenly Father Yahweh, behold, I will raise up against Babylon, and Babylon represents America today. It say, and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, a destroying wind. And the Most High is ready to destroy this place, but it's still prophecies that have to go on. And the Most High is holding the angels with this destroying wind that's gonna fan America pretty soon with destruction, with the wind of destruction, man. He said, I will send unto Babylon, unto America, fanners, that shall fan her, and shall empty her land. Because contrary to popular belief, America will go down. America will be hit by thermonuclear missiles, and this land over here, this land mass is going to be empty, and the only thing that's going to be able to inhabit this land is desert creatures. For in the day of trouble, they shall be against her round about. Yep, and a lot of people are starting to wake up and come against America these days because they see in the wickedness that America is pushed. And America is really just the spokesperson, the spokesman of what's really going on. These bankers, these top elite, are the ones that are behind the scenes, that are pushing these agendas and pulling the strings of these government employees and of these and of the president, which is the chief and commander. So, which would be called the emperor if it was in Europe. So these government officials, they don't have no power in their hands to do anything. Everything is coming from the top, coming from these top bankers and these banker families, man. The ones who want to chip the masses, the ones who want to chip everybody on the earth. Against him that bendeth, let the archers bend his bow. And against him that lifted himself up in the Brigidine, and spare ye not her young men, destroy ye utterly all her host. And yeah, because Edom thinks that his army is the strongest army on earth. He think nobody can bring him down. But contrary to popular belief, the Most High is going to destroy all of Esau's army. He's going to destroy Esau's kingdom using thermonuclear missiles and using the laser beams from the chariots. So it's more evident that Babylon is circling the drain, man. Babylon is fit to go down, man. And due to the inflation of the money and it's drying up, people are leaving America. People are starting to wake up to see that this place is circling the drain. Shit, even the Federal Reserve was saying that the products that they're getting are starting to go up. The prices are starting to rise, but prices of the products are starting to rise, but income's still the same though. They not. You see, the more money they print, the more and more we get into inflation, and pretty soon that inflation is going to turn into hyperinflation. But that's the agenda of these Edomites though, to get rid of the paperback money, to go digital currency. Thus the slain shall fall in the land of the Chaldeans, and they that are thrust through in her streets. Because it's going to be a lot of dead bodies in the streets of America. A lot of dead bodies in the streets of America because of lack of knowledge, because of wantonness, because they want to follow after these different nations. It's going to be a lot of death. For Israel had not been forsaken, nor Judah or of his power, of the Lord's host, though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel. And yeah, how was that land filled with sin? Because of these 1948ers. These little heads. These little heads. These wicked, dirty bums, which are the Amalekites, which are descendants from Esau. They inhabit our land right now. And not on the will. It's like not on the will from the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shem Shah, but of their own doings. This place is wicked, man. This place got to go down, man. And how have they sinned against Israel, man? Setting up their gay pride parades, setting up their kosher pork. They got women over the men. They tax systems. They make everybody in the world pay Israel when they not Israel. These Israelis, whatever they want to call themselves, they are Edomites. They have nothing to do with the throne of the Heavenly Father. They have nothing to do with our law, statutes, and commandments. They go against our law, statutes, and commandments. Flee out of the midst of Babylon. Yeah, get your mind. Not physically flee, but mentally flee out of Babylon, man. Get your minds out of this place. And deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity. Because iniquity is sin. Sin is a transgression of the law. These Edomites are not under the law, man. The law was only given to the nation of Israel. Their whole agenda is to make you sin, to make you go off. These Edomites don't give a damn about you, man. Neither should they care. But everything gonna change, man. Everything gonna everything gonna change. For this is the time of the Heavenly Father's vengeance. Yeah, because the Most High, the Most High is getting ready to send Yahushua to come through to destroy this place, man. And this is what we wait on. We wait on the Heavenly Father to send Yahushua. We want him to. We need salvation. We need saving. He will render unto her a recompense. Yeah, a big payback. Because this place needs to go down. It needs to be destroyed. These Edomites need to be put back into their place. These other nations need to be put back into their place. Wake the fuck up, Jake. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, in the Heavenly Father's hand. And this golden cup is a cup of destruction that made all the earth drunken. And how did Babylon, which is America, make all the earth drunken? Through her philosophies, through her laws, through her witchcraft, through her money system. That this place has made everybody drunken, man. Through his philosophies. See, America had his hand in all nations to drink of it. Its outsource is different. America got outsources to different countries so they can trade, import and export and shit. All that's gonna come to naught. Because buying from these different nations and Esau setting up his dominionship on earth is going to fall, man. It's gonna fall. Cause Esau set up his dominionship over the whole world, man. And now these nations, they are mad now. And why they mad? Because Esau put them in debt. See, Esau himself in debt. All the nations in debt. We in debt. Everybody in debt because of this Edomite. So all the nations are mad at these Edomites, man. Shit, we on the verge of another depression. Famines and diseases, they run rampantly right now. So we in the time of we getting into that time of Jacob's trouble, man. Wake up, Jake. Wake up, you Israelites. Thus said the Heavenly Father, come back to the fold, man. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her. Take blame of her pain. If so be, she may be healed. And that's the state of the Americans. That's the state that these Americans in America is in right now. It's starting to be destructured. Piece for piece. For piece, man. Shit, the main way Esau trying to heal his system is borrowing more money, making more debt, making more money for the inflation. But that's gonna end up to, but all that's gonna end in Esau being the hyperinflation though. So all that's gonna end up being is the nation's gonna be broke, and people gonna be ravaging each other. People gonna be going against one of another. But that's Esau. That's Esau's whole setup, though. Esau's main agenda is to chip the mass of people with the mark of the beast, which is shown and proven in Revelations, the 13th chapter, starting at the 15th verse all the way on down. So this Edomite wants to push the chip. He wants to make inflation come. He wants to make hyperinflation happen so he can push his agenda, which is the chip, which is the MOTB. These Edomites, their main agenda, man, is to take the masses down, man. Is to take you Jakes down, man. Verse 9 say, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go every one into his own country, for her judgment reaches unto heaven, and is lifted upon even the sky. Yeah, because America not gonna be healed, man. These other nations, they see that. They see the downfall of America, and are about to run and get out of America. But Jake is at the bottom of the bottom, man. Jake is at the lowest. And Jake can't get out of America. See, half these Jakes think that America is gonna rebuild itself. But it's not. Esau know that his time is almost up, and he know America fit to be destroyed. America's on his last leg. And Jake trying to help the motherfucker stand up. This place has got to go down, man. Verse 10 say, the Heavenly Father Yahweh had brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the work and of the Heavenly Father our power. So yeah, man, the Most High is ready to destroy this place, man. The Most High is going to destroy this place, man. Contrary to popular belief, man, the Most High is going to get rid of America, man. America is that bottomless pit, man. It's a pit. America is a big trap, man. America is a snare to you Jakes, man. Esau has become a stumbling block to you Jakes, man. Yahweh Shai already a stumbling block to the ones that's unlearned, but to you ones that's really not into this, Esau has been y'all stumbling blocks. His philosophy is y'all stumbling block. His way of thinking, his way of living is y'all stumbling block. You gotta come out of America to actually see what's going on, man. Mentally. Come out of her, man. Ecclesiastes 12:1. It say, remember now that Creator in the days of thy youth. Yeah, while you young. Remember the Most High. Remember the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai. Do the work. Fight the good fight of faith while you can. Take the mercy that is given to you. While the evil days come not. And we in the evil days right now, man. This is the beginning of Jacob's trouble, man. Not the year draw nigh when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. And yeah, it say, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. And yeah, because right now, this is the time to get this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. It's available right now to you Israelites to be prepared for the times to come, to be prepared for the times now, to have a strong mind, full of hope and full of faith. But you Israelites don't want that though, man. You want to follow out these other nations, man. You want to be reprobates, man. You need to understand, man, this wisdom and knowledge is what keeps us safe, man. This wisdom and knowledge keeps us safe. What's that precept? Isaiah. The book of Isaiah 33 chapter. Isaiah 33 and 6. And it reads, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of their times. This is what's gonna keep us safe, man. This wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is what's gonna keep us safe during these times, man. The wisdom keeps us safe in our faith during Jacob's trouble, man. During these evil times that are now and that are to come, man. And strength of salvation. The fear of the Heavenly Father is in His treasure. And you have to fear the Heavenly Father, man. That's the first thing, man. That's the first step to obtaining wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. It's fearing the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shema Shah. You prove that in the book of Proverbs, the first chapter. The first chapter, man, the 7th verse. And it reads, the fear of the Heavenly Father Yahweh is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. So don't be a fool, man. Don't despise wisdom and instruction, man. Embrace it. Because at the end of the day, Esau's whole agenda is to try to chip the mass of people, man. It's to try to destroy the mass of people. Revelation 16, and start at the top. And it reads, and I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7th angel, go your way and power out the veil of the wrath of the Heavenly Father upon the earth. It say, and the first went and poured out his veil upon the earth, and there fell a newsome of grievous sores upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worship his image. And this mark that it's talking about is charagma. The image is the Roman system, and the ones who take up the chip are going to be vexed with grievous sores, are going to be wounded. They're going to be wounded. Going to the Revelation 13th chapter. In the 15th verse, and it reads, and he had the power to give life unto the image of the beast, and that image, and that image is the Roman system. It's the ancient Roman system. And this beast is the Roman system. It say that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that many as would worship the image of the beast should be killed. And anybody that take this chip, anybody that submit themselves to the society or to the system is going to be ultimately destroyed by the Heavenly Father by thermonuclear missiles, man. And he calls it both, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. And this mark is, and this word mark is charagma, and it means to imprint and stamp, engrave. So they're trying to put something in stamp or engrave something into your hand, man. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. And the name of the beast the name of the beast is this Roman Empire system, man. And this mark that it's talking about still is the charagma, and the number of his name. If it tell you right here, here is wisdom. Let him that had understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of man, and his number is 666. So don't be deceived, man. The whole agenda of these Edomites is to push this MOTB, which is the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, which is death to our people, man. Because for number one, you're not supposed to make any cuttings or any marks upon your flesh, because that is for the dead, man. So it goes against our commandments to even make cuttings in our flesh. So how the hell you think you're supposed to get chipped? How the hell you think you're supposed to be good to be chipped? You Jakes don't understand, man. You take this chip, you going to die. You accepting death. Verse 3, it say, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong man shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they not hearkening to the elders and apostles, man. And the grinders, these are the employees. All the jobs are gonna be few, man. All these jobs are gonna dry up. It's gonna come to a time where there's not gonna be any jobs to work, man. And because of lack of products, money, and people, the people that look toward their future, they see it don't look bright. It say because there are few jobs. It say, and those that look out the window be darkened. Yeah, and those that look towards their future, they don't see one. It's dark. It's a dark future coming to America, man. Coming. That's coming. Jacob's trouble is coming. Let me get one more precept and I'm gonna end it. Because the people don't see that this place is going down, man. This place is utterly fit to be destroyed. Because the people are in gross darkness right now. Okay. To Proverbs. I use this one right here then. Proverbs 5:23. He shall die without instructions, and in the greatness of his folly he shall go astray. And these nations, they don't want to take instruction. Jake don't want to take instruction, so Jake have to take part of their second cup, man. In the greatness of his folly, and these Edomites are in their folly, man. They think of themselves being Israelites. They think of themselves being the holy ones. And that's pure folliness, man. That's pure wickedness. That's pure blasphemy. And shall go astray. And they're going to lead, and they lead Jake astray to the pit, man. To death, man. To wickedness. So, Lord willing, you be fine. And until another lesson.